Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog again. Now, today we are at Waterway Point and I'm using the field. There's this very huge park that's here, so I'm going to use that field to try a new quadcopter, which is the X8HG quadcopter. This comes with a camera, but I don't think I'm going to mount the camera today. And I got this for myself because I think it's going to be cool. When I think about it, you see, every time quadcopters that come with cameras are quite expensive. And the thing is, the camera quality may not be the best. So by getting these, I was thinking I could actually mount my own GoPro on it, or any spot camera in future, because there's basically a hook there where you can just hook various cameras in, GoPro type of cameras. And I think with a bit of modification, you probably can put other kind of cameras. So I was thinking of that, and so I got this for myself. And I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be much better than always having the need to change your quadcopter because you think that the camera quality is not good. Okay, I just came out of McDonald's and I left McDonald's because it is too packed for me to actually find a place to sit, set everything up and even get water. So I'm in a Singapore-based establishment now. This is Burger Up and it's a Singapore company, and we're going to try to ask for the same thing. We're going to ask for water and see what happens, okay? There is a stark difference in the number of people who are eating at McDonald's as compared to Burger Up. So you can see just outside the entrance, that's how packed McDonald's is. I couldn't even find a seat. And here we have like tons of space, so I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's good for me because I need a place to sit. Okay, so apparently they didn't have cold water, and what they did was they put ice, they poured in hot water, and there goes. This is what they gave me. But it's still a bigger cup than what you get at McDonald's, so I'm liking this. So if you see in the distance, you can see Bing and his friend there. And they had no idea I'm here, but I just spotted them from afar. And I have no idea where they're walking to. I'm gonna guess they're gonna walk into McDonald's. Ah. So they spotted me and now they're gonna be coming in. But yeah, I'm not gonna look at the camera, so hopefully they don't. Hello! Oh, shit. Okay everyone, so what we're going to do today is we have two crickets here, and what we're going to do is we are going to try to see what happens if we both try to sync them, and whether it will cause any interference.
Oh.
I failed at that. Put a timer. Set a timer so that you don't suddenly like crash or like cannot come back.
Oh, it's not that scary. Lucky this is grass.
Lucky you got nobody.
Yeah. This is for flat.
The camera. Yeah. Hey, so I want you to go full speed ahead. I'll duck down. Huh? Just go for the camera. I'll duck down.
Really?
Yes, I will duck up. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. But don't go down now when you're doing it.
Right, it's a really unpleasant day to travel. What happened to the huge quadcopter? Why didn't you see a video about it flying in the sky? The reason is because of the weather, okay? That's the main reason. It started to rain even before we could test anything. So now I'm going for lunch, and then that's pretty much gonna be nasi lemak again. Yeah, I have that for lunch almost every Sunday. Okay, so now we are at this quite isolated place which sells lots of dog stuff, and we're actually going to this place to see dogs swim. So you need to come in 2 gates to get in here, and there's another gate here to prevent the dogs from coming out, and you can see dogs swimming. Yay! No, okay, it's only the corner. Bali, 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 Bali. 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 He's not moving. Ooh, he's moving. Bali. Bali. Aww. Bali. What? Let's see if this. Why do you always turn upside down, huh? This is Snowball when he wants to get out. The door's open and he knows he's going out because I got the leash here. And he gets overexcited. So hey! Sit! Sit! Wait! He's been waiting for some time because I'm like forcing him to wait. Wait! He's having a lot of like thoughts in his mind. He wants to go out, but I'm still holding him back. Hey! I haven't put on the leash on him. Just look at the anticipation. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have to leash him. That's his excitement. See that? Excitement. Come. Snowball is all excited to go out now. So excited. Gotta train him, man. Snowball! Hey! Snap out! Shh! Sit! Okay, this shop at block 147 that sells Western food store, if you see like the second store from the front, is like one of the dirtiest Western food store. Okay, that's why I don't eat from them, but I'm gonna show you what they do. They always serve this way. Like the fork and spoon with the tissue, and then they put this here, right? So, is there anything wrong with this? Okay, this is extremely disgusting. Let me tell you why. This is where people sneeze, they put their shit, their mucus, their cough, their whatever crap, dirty bones, and this is always on the table, you know, all year round, not 24 hours, but as long as the coffee shop is open. And then they take this, and then they put it on your fork and spoon. Horrible, dirty, disgusting. And that's why I don't use them. You know, when I help people to buy from there, I'll get extra fork and spoons. Now, this is one of the unique drinks that I like to make myself, especially when I've had a very tired day or you know, it's been really hot. So what I do is I fill a cup of water, a cup with ice, and then I pour in about this amount. This is not syrup, this is really from the bottled drink. So instead of drinking it directly from the bottle, I pour about like just 1/5 of the whole cup with that drink, and then I fill it to the brim with water. So there's ice, just 1/5 of that drink, whatever drink it is, can be Ribena or anything else, and 4/5 out of this cup with water. So the idea is, after doing this, it becomes really diluted, but I like it, and I put it in the freezer. So you can see that this is actually ice. The top is actually ice. See, I'm not pressing water, but it's a thin layer of ice because I put it in for about like 10 to 15 minutes. So if I actually press it, you may see it crack. Let's see. Yeah, you may see it crack. So it's cracking, and then I drink this. So this is how I cool myself down. Today I'm going to talk about something which I rarely show people, and I only get to see it once every 10 years. So this is like my first time seeing it. You know, I said just now that it's like once in 10 years, so like I do open things and I'm like wondering what's in there, and yeah, this is an empty folder. Such a bummer, but anyway, we've got better stuff ahead, so let's see. This is an album, and it wasn't purchased by me, it was purchased by someone way long before, and you know, the person is not even living now. $320. I wonder how much they're selling this now at Mustafa. This is the money collection of various notes from around the world, and you know, I don't keep it with me, so it's not with me, but I get to see it like once every 10 years, and this is my first time really looking at it. We've got like, this is the China note, so it's very cool because you know, you can see through it, and I mean, I know that the new Singapore notes can be seen through too, but the texture is just different. This feels a bit softer, it feels a bit like those kind of kite material. Yeah. So that's the $50 there. I have no idea how much that is in Singapore. And okay, got a few of that. Is it running numbers? Let's see. Oh, it is running numbers. I have no idea how they got in running numbers. How this person got in running numbers. So it's 51, 52, and 53. Brunei note, $1. $1 note, and front and back. Then we've got this one, which I think is the Vietnam money. Yeah, Vietnam money. So cool. I haven't seen this before. Yeah, but it looks like many of the countries like to have this transparent portion here, like a transparent portion where you can see through. Maybe because printers are unable to do this. I'm not sure. or maybe it's a special material. In fact, in this one, I don't know whether you can see it in the video, but there is the number 10,000 in here. It's like a reflective, the kind of thing that you find on the IC also. And this is a $50 note, the old Singapore $50 note. Now, in fact, I have one, so give me a while. I'm going to see whether I can get it now. I got these two recently, and it's a collection of notes. Very cool. And you know, we'll look at this later. So this is the old Singapore dollar note. I have no idea how long back. It's full paper, and you can see that I think many countries actually move ahead with this transparent print way before Singapore did. It's very cool. I'm not sure whether you know, but if you actually have a light shining through this, let's try that now. You can see a bit of a lion. Yeah, there you go. See that? So there's these lion portions. And then we've got the Malaysian one. This is just their plastic notes. I mean, they still use it, but it was before that it was paper notes. So this is still paper, and this is a $20 note. I'm sure some of you have seen it. In fact, many of you probably would have seen it. Another $20 note, and a $100 note from Malaysia. It looks like it's in prime condition. I'm not going to open it up. And then we've got $20 note again. What is that? I feel like this. Oh, it's connected. Okay. And then we've got the $10 from China, and it's very cool. Like, you look at the printing that they have here. It shows like part. I believe this is part of China, and you can actually see like the ridges and, you know, the river that goes through. So it's very interesting. Reminds me of those medieval wars where people stand up here or at the cliff corners and then they kill anyone who goes through the center. And we've got another China note here. We've got the Brunei note. This is a Brunei note. Now, in case you don't know, Brunei notes can be used in many parts of Singapore because the currency is the same value. And okay, let's go on. So Malaysian note, old Singapore note, old Singapore $5. I am not sure whether this is the very first one that was printed. I heard that there was a bird version and then a flower version. Yeah, so this is the bird version. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe you're gonna ask like your parents or the older generation. This is the old cable car. Now, if you go to see at Sentosa, the cable cars are like a bit round, but in the past it used to be like very simple and just box shape. So this is the old cable car, and yeah. So you see, this is the $5 note, the bird version, and then we've got this version which some of you still see in the market now, but it's really very rare, and the $5 note. Then we got a $10 note. This is again of the ship category. So this one. Okay, and this is the $1 note which has the bird. $1 note again. This time the ship version, and then the ship version of the $2 note, and another $2 note here, which is again the ship. Oh wait. Do you realize it's the same but it's different color? Gosh. I wonder why did they change the color. I didn't even know this thing happened. Okay, and then we've got the $2 note here. $2 note. This is a special $2 in case you don't know. Look at this. This is $2 and $2. They look the same, but the difference here is this. I mean, the difference is not about the plastic. Okay, difference here is, look at this. There's this red chop at the corners of this $2 note, so it's very different from the other $2 notes. And then this is a $10 note, which is a special one. Yeah. So, right. So that's one side of it, and then we've got like, do we have extra pages? If yes, we can like squeeze this in. Oh, we've got, this feels like two. Is it one or two? Oh, right. So we've got two extra pages, and what we're going to do now is we're going to put this $50 in. How do I even open this? Oh, okay. So $50 goes in here, and this $50 goes in here. See you in 10 years. Right, so this is a very interesting one, but I've got like some really more interesting ones to show you in a while. Okay, so this is one set, and what is here? I don't even know. Gosh, you know, I'm actually afraid to open all these on camera in case I pull out something which I'm not supposed to pull out. What is this? This is, whoa! Look at this. It's all the old $1 notes, and it's all in prime condition. Is it in running numbers? It is in running number. 20, 21, 22. Got 16, 17, and then we've got 9, 5, 49. But they feel amazing. They feel like really nice. And we've got $2 notes down here, and the other $2 notes. $1 bird notes. $1 sheep notes. A new $10 note. I have no idea how this made it into this stack, but I don't even know why there's this stack down here. And we've got the dong, 200 dong. Ding dong. And we've got, what is this? Australian money, $100. How much is this worth now? I have no idea. And what is this? Okay, so we've got in this album a $100 bird note, $10 Brunei note, $50 Singapore note. I am not sure whether anyone has seen this before. That's Yusof Ishak in there. I have no idea when they printed this note, but it looks pretty cool. And then we've got 10 Malaysian ringgit. Wow, this must be... Oh no, this is Brunei money. You can still use this, I think, in Singapore, but this is like ancient. You know, you wouldn't want to use this. $20 Singapore note. Then we've got a $10 of US dollar note. I feel like something stuck. Okay, it is. And we've got the $10 Singapore note again, the bird. The sheep. The sheep. Oh wait, there's something else. The bird $5, the bird sheep, the sheep $5, the current $5 in paper form, $5 Brunei note, $5 Brunei note. You notice a bird here, and they put the signature, like they always have the Sultan signature there. $1 Brunei note, $1 Singapore. Whoa! What is this? Haven't even seen this. Is this like from World War II or something? Wait, let me see whether what shines out of. Let me see what shines out of this portion. Oh, it's still a lion, but it looks a bit different. Let me show you. See the lion? See, I'm getting better at showing you how the lion looks like. Looks like an angry lion. We've got the bird note here again, and oh, Brunei $1 note. We've seen that before, and now it goes this way. $2 note. $2 of a different color. This looks cooler though. And $1 note. What is this? Oh my gosh, I actually have this. You know, when I was about to start this video, I was like thinking of saying, it just came to my mind like, you know guys, we're going to talk about old notes, but you know, I really wish that I had a banana note, and if any one of you have it, please send one to me. But somehow I have it here. I have an old banana note. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cool, right? Oh, it's torn. But this is what they used, and you can see there's a line here, there's a band here. So this is what someone, probably who have passed away now, used to buy something, you know, during World War II. So $1,000. 1,000. If the conversion, the Japanese government promises to pay the barrier on demand $1,000. I don't get this. The government promises to pay the barrier, meaning the person who has this. The government promises to pay this. Does this mean that this is a voucher and not a note? Because if I am paying this, but I'm not the government, right? So if I'm using this to buy something, then why is it that the government promises to pay the barrier on demand? On demand. So am I supposed to demand for it? How does this even happen? The government in Japan decided to print notes in World War II, and they decided to use English. And history teaches us that they were teaching people Japanese, but they printed this in proper English, you know? And even now, so many years after, like more than 50 years after World War II, you can see like even in Chinese documents, China documents, they cannot even, you know, have things written in proper English. And these people, 50 years back, had proper English on their Japanese notes. Can you understand that? That is so cool, right? Like, I can almost find anything from China now, and you can see that they cannot print in proper English. And this is in proper English. Amazing. Okay, so let's look at the back. I have no idea what MU is. And the back shows cows walking with, what's that? Let's see. Cows walking with, is that a Japanese man or a Malay? Amazing. This feels a bit like, okay, let's just put this closer to the rest of the notes. This feels a bit like very thin construction paper. And that's about it for this